I'm always on the lookout for a good pair of headphones, and I'm going on an international trip in about 24 hours. So we're going to check out the Sonos Ace and see how they fare long-term over international flights and whether or not you should pick them up. So let's see what's inside the box. Got them in black. Nice small compact case, which is going to be nice, fit inside of my backpack. Product documentation, USB-C charging cable, and USB-C to 3.5 millimeter jack. These are light. Wow. What I like about them is they fold flat. They feel very premium. Oh wow, that's magnetic. Oh, that's neat. All right, let's go to the airport. So our long-haul journey is taking us from Miami to Copenhagen, with the first leg being a 9-hour flight to Paris. And as luck would have it, we're traveling on the opening day of the Olympics, which means the airport is buzzing with excitement and all the energy of the Olympics brings. First, let's start by pairing the Sonos Ace headphones. All you need to do is hold down the power button for a few seconds until you see the LED lights start flashing, which is going to put the headphones into pairing mode. Now, even though these headphones were released just a month ago, Sonos has already rolled out a new software update. Now, the software update is going to take about 10 minutes, so make sure that you're near Wi-Fi or cellular connection before you start. But don't forget to set aside a few minutes for it, especially if you're about to board your flight. You do not want to be stuck mid-update and losing signal as you're rushing to your gate. It's almost 1 a.m. and we are somewhere over the North Atlantic right now. Now, it's been a long day of travel and it's time to catch some sleep. To help me drift off, I'm going to open up the Calm app and listen to some sleep sounds. It's about 8:30 a.m. and we are on our final approach to Paris, where it is a rainy kind of day. Now, if you're like me, you probably like to start your day with some lo-fi beats to ease right into the morning. Because lo-fi is perfect for those early hours, helping you to wake up gently and get ready for the day ahead. We have a tight connection between flights, so there's not much time to explore the airport. But if you get the chance, the Air France terminal is worth a look. It's really spectacular looking. The flight from Paris to Copenhagen is about 3 hours, and I have to say, we could not wait to get off the plane quick enough. Now, I've been wearing the headphones for about 6 hours at this point, and while they're generally comfortable, I did find myself occasionally needing to adjust the ear cups to give my ears some much needed relief. Now, this really isn't uncommon for over-the-ear headphones, especially during extended use, but it's something to keep in mind if you are wearing them for long stretches, like on international flights. After a long night and an early morning, the last stretch of our journey is finally behind us. Now that we arrived in Copenhagen, it's time to see how the Sonos Ace handles the next leg of our journey. But first, let's take a quick breather and soak in the sights of this city. We are staying pretty close to central Copenhagen, which makes getting around super convenient. One of the great things about Copenhagen is that the proximity to everything here is fantastic. It's just a short train ride, which is about less than 10 minutes, to one of the city's most famous attractions, Tivoli Gardens. With the headphones on, I'm able to enjoy a quick playlist during the train ride while taking in the sights of this beautiful city. And like that, we are at Tivoli Gardens. The Sonos Ace headphones were the perfect companion for the short ride, delivering clear, immersive sound without missing a beat. Tivoli Garden is known for its magical atmosphere, rides, gardens, and music that transports you to another world. Now, one of the cool things about Tivoli Gardens, it is said to inspire Walt Disney and his vision for Disney World.
Oh, you're gonna cry.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Where are we?
Where are we? Get over here. National Museum.
Yep, we're at the National Museum in Copenhagen.
Really cool.
What'd you think?
It was cool.
Just cool?
Very cool.
What did you like about the
We got
museum?
swords.
Swords.
And a shield.
We're gonna fight. Like real Vikings. Daddy got a sword.
I got a sword too.
You got
And
a
shield.
Yeah.
Like most things in life, all good things must come to an end.
After 3 wonderful days, it is time to say goodbye to Copenhagen and hello Stockholm. This time we are traveling by train, but as with any adventure, not everything goes according to plan. So we are in Malmo right now. We had quite a busy morning. Our train was canceled from Copenhagen, so we had to jump on a couple different trains, and we are waiting for our train to board to Stockholm. It's kind of a cool train station. It's got this cool, I think it was opened up in 1856, so it's definitely very old. I like it. It'll be a good adventure. From here, it's about 5 hours from Malmo to Stockholm along this high-speed train. I can't wait. As you would expect, the train platform is very busy with lots of different sounds, announcements, chatter, the rumble of trains arriving and departing. But despite all this, the active noise cancellation on the Sonos performs impressively well, almost as what you'd get out of the AirPods Max. It's great to see how well these headphones manage to create a quiet space amidst all the chaos, making it a little bit more bearable. It's a 5-hour train ride from Copenhagen to Stockholm, which will give me plenty of time to work on my next video. While the Bluetooth connection works fine for most tasks, I notice a bit of a lag when editing video, something that can be a bit of a deal breaker if you need precise audio sync. To minimize any latency, I opted for the 3.5mm connection, which instantly solved my problem. Oh, God. Whew. Wow, that took forever. So we are finally in Stockholm, and this place is pretty beautiful. That's pretty epic. It's kind of crazy that they have the windows open like this. So it is 9:25 at night, and the sun is finally setting here in Stockholm. It's kind of crazy that the sun sets this late, this far north. It's about 18 hours of sunlight on a day. So now you know. From there, we hit the streets of central Stockholm, taking in the sights and sounds of the beautiful city. We made our way to the Vasa Museum, an absolute must-see if you are ever in town. It's a ship that was dredged up from the center of Lake Mälaren in Stockholm, 400 years old. It's really a good sight to see.
This is the top-rated place of ramen in Stockholm.
Next, we explored the stunning train stations. Each one is a work of art on its own right. And just then, when my son thought the adventure was over, we hopped on a plane back to Denmark for a surprise visit to the Lego house in Billund. Wow. So first, let's talk about the price point. At $449, they come in both black and white, and they are absolutely premium. The material themselves is light, making them very comfortable to wear for several hours. I only had a couple points where I had to readjust them from my ears to make sure that there wasn't a lot of pressure on them, but they don't hurt me like the AirPods Max do, where after maybe an hour of the AirPods Max, there's just too much clamping pressure on them, which is one of the reasons why I don't like them that much. Now, in terms of ANC or noise cancellation, these have very good noise cancellation, and the pass-through is very good. I would say that the ANC is on par with Apple's AirPods Max, but the pass-through is not necessarily as good in my experience. Again, all those 3 different use cases: planes, trains, automobiles. In terms of who should buy these headphones, if you already own an existing Sonos product, these headphones are probably going to appeal to you because you can almost seamlessly integrate with your Sonos ecosystem, giving you the ability to listen to movies, video without necessarily disturbing your partner. That's one of the primary use cases. I don't listen to music like that. I don't watch TV shows like that. If I'm watching TV, either in my living room or in my bedroom, I'm usually using the stereo speakers, so I don't need to worry about a pair of headphones. The button controls are good. I did have trouble with the on-wear detection, where the headphones did not disconnect from my phone for more than, I think, 10 hours, and they ended up dying on me twice. The multi-point connection does work. It doesn't switch super seamlessly like a pair of AirPods or AirPods Max, but it does work. The on-ear detection probably needs some refinement, in my opinion, and since I've been gone, I haven't had the chance to test the integration with the Sonos Arc soundbar. But that is something that is on my things to do. I'd say that they're a little bit overpriced at $449, and that you probably maybe even get them at $400 during the holiday sale period. But otherwise, if you like high build quality, these headphones are very nice. The Sony XM5s are going to be just as good in terms of build quality, in terms of comfortability. They're going to be just as comfortable as well. In terms of app quality, I would say that right now Sonos is putting a big effort into improving the customer experience inside the app. Right now, if you were to use the app, you might have trouble. I didn't use it that much before, so I can't necessarily comment on how good or how poor it was, but a lot of people are saying that it's basically regressed and it's not very useful at all. But at $449, I think these are a good pair of headphones. They sound good, most importantly. They look good, which is important to me, but they are necessarily not for everyone. I think people would be better served with the Sony XM5s or maybe even waiting for the AirPods Max 2, whatever they're gonna be called, when they come out this fall. I wanna know from you, are you gonna pick up the pair of the Sonos Ace? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, this vlog style video, comment down below. My name is Mike, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.